That was the fastest the go live button has ever popped up. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to today's stream. As sometimes we have our special guest speedrunners here 218 with us.
With the walkthrough and the spreadsheets.
Right. If we decide to use them. Anyways, today we have Pokemon Stadium 2 Rental Randomizer. We are 126 teams in the dust. Now, we're on team 127, where, as you can see, our team is actually pretty good. Just got to make it past Will, and then we have a lot of possibilities. We have quite a diverse team. They're not the greatest, but they're certainly not the worst either. We definitely have what I would consider a rogue team.
Yeah, you could say this is Poke Rogue.
We got quite a diverse set of Pokemon. Plus, I mean, like, even you look at some of these and you're like, oh, but these Pokemon suck. And then you look at Mischievous' moveset and you're like, oh, that's actually pretty good. And then you look at Execute and you're like, oh, that moveset's actually pretty good. And then you look at Teddy Ursa and you're like, oh my god, that moveset's actually pretty good.
It's not a donation.
Oh.
I did that to be funny.
You're right. Oops.
Did you just willy-nilly pick your team?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We don't have a strict code of acts against accidents.
I'll let you restart the fight.
That was the plan.
That's one of those membership chats. That wasn't a donation.
Aw, he used the most common team too. He's not gonna do that again.
But I thought you weren't hoping for the common team.
Really, they're all pretty bad. Unfortunately, if he doesn't bring Clefable, then he brings Girafarig, and they're both pretty equally difficult for our team to defeat. But anyways, we're going Mischievous, Dugtrio, Execute. Alright, I should probably also start my timer here. Go. Okay, start with Zatu, please. Thank you. And I'm fairly confident Thunder will do significantly more damage than Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is 80 power, which with Stab goes up to 120. Thunder's already 120, but Mischievous has got like 20% more special attack, so Thunder's gonna do more.
Yeah, the Zatu's defenses are equal, so yeah, I'd say Thunder.
Aha, we're a ghost that isn't part poison type.
Those exist?
I know, right?
I don't know. Someone should tell Morty this.
Oh my god, we got a crit? I'm not sure if that crit mattered or not. It probably
without
did,
Stab, I'm pretty sure it did.
Yeah, because I know Electrode can one-shot, but I haven't really gotten a lot of experience with the other Pokemon. I don't think Executor has anything that's super effective, but would you think that Pain Split would actually do the most damage here?
Honestly, I think you should go Shadow Ball.
So how does Pain Split typically work? Doesn't that bring both of our HPs to half?
I think what it does, it adds up both you and the opponent's HP stats, and it averages it. I can look up exactly how it works.
Okay, because I'm thinking I might go Shadow Ball then Pain Split. Or no, sorry, Pain Split then Shadow Ball. But if it works differently, then I may want to do things differently.
Okay, no, it is exactly what I said. So you'd have to add up the two current HP stats and divide it by 2, and both of your HPs will be set to that number. I can do that math.
No, no.
Let's see,
Okay.
178. It's math you can do in your head. It's called averages. It would bring both HP stats to 133, so it'll deal like 48 damage, but you do heal some health.
Some. I
Do you
heal
think it's
most
worth
of
healing?
it.
You know what? I think Pain Split turn 1 is the better deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not damage calculations when you're just dividing.
Hello, Josh Patel. Welcome to the stream. Did I miss? Oh, no.
No, you
no,
didn't.
no, no. I healed. My bad. It did so little to Executor. Oh, wow.
Want me to do another Pain Split calculation?
I think I can do this in my head. It's 190-ish to
It'll bring
divided by 2. That's 95.
You're actually correct, 95. Honestly, I think you should keep doing it because you're healing yourself up.
I think. Let's see how much damage that last attack did. That last attack did approximately
Looks like 90.
90.
Yeah. So if you heal back up to 95, you should survive another
I should
psychic.
survive down at like 3 or whatever. Oh, nice.
Okay, that's just not fair.
It knew about the crit. That's why it went with that instead of psychic.
Should have gone 2 Shadow Balls instead.
That's
We
what
were
this
planning
game
to
does.
split the pain down, then go for Shadow Ball to do the most amount of damage.
That really
What
hurts.
is What's Execute gonna do?
With psychic and Giga Drain, not much.
Does it have Leech Seed?
That's a good question. Maybe. The best I could
If
hope
you didn't
for.
get that crit, you would have just gone Shadow Ball.
Nice.
Oh, it
Leech
does have
Seed.
Leech Seed.
Ouch. Oh my god.
Okay.
The game is
Oh, that might have been a Gen 2 thing.
the game has got it out for me. I'm done. Doomed. It got a crit and then I oof. Yeah, it all went downhill from the crit. I'd landed that last pain split, then did a shadow ball. That Executor probably would have been within some sort of range of defeat.
I don't even think a Magnitude 10 could... Wait,
No,
you could attract.
it's literally the only thing I can do. I don't think I've ever heard the announcer talk about attract, other than maybe Karen's Umbreon. Well, that's unfortunate. The Executor just had to sweep me. Okay, that makes me feel better that it was Clefable in the middle. I'm not really sure there was much I was going to be able to do against Clefable either.
I think what the whole fight would have been is after the 2 pain splits, you would have used a Shadow Ball, and I'm pretty sure after that final pain split, it would have died.
There was
And
definitely
then
a
you
likelihood.
would have to roll a high magnitude on the Clefable.
Okay, well, no.
There's your mascot.
One of those days, huh?
Wait for Nidoran female to come back.
Okay, solid. We've had very good experiences with Dugong.
Yeah, Dugong? Didn't Dugong sweep Will last time?
Almost, I think.
Yeah, it was like Rest, Sleep Talk, Surf, Aurora Beam. Hey, Mariah.
Ooh, I don't know what Electabuzz has, but I hope it's good. Electabuzz is one of those Pokemon where it's got a lot of good moves and a lot of bad moves.
It's probably got Tackle, Leer, Thundershock, and Psychic.
You're not gonna give it Quick Attack? Its starting
Thunder
move?
Punch, Swift, Light Screen, and Leer.
I mean, at least it has Thunder Punch, I guess.
Swift would help for Koga too.
Mm-hmm. All right. Not
Plus,
a
Light
bad
Screen
team.
could help with the Psychics too.
Certainly not a bad team. We've had much worse.
I only see 3 usable Pokemon on that team.
Hey, some Pokemon are niche. Maybe Mankey is better than we thought.
Cross Chop, Strength, Double Team, and Screech.
Only 106 speed. It's not gonna do anything to Will. Dugong.
Looper has Surf, Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Amnesia with 55 speed. That thing's not going to get any hits in.
Solid. All right, Gligar, be a diamond in the rough, please.
Hey.
65 special attack. Nope, Gligar is terrible.
Remember, do not give Dugong the Mint Berry.
Electabuzz. 110 and 121, so it's very solid. I mean, don't get me wrong, Swift user. I mean, unless Swift is stab, it's still a very bad move. I hate that we might actually have to use this at some point.
It's got the best moveset of all time.
Doesn't it basically just have like a double weakness to grass and then not like a whole, not very many other weaknesses?
That's its only weakness. It could theoretically help with Bruno if he sends out Golem or Onyx.
Hydro Pump only, huh? With 108. Rough. Which berry should we not give Dugong?
Mint. Do not remember, you want it to stay asleep. You know, I'm not kidding. Mint Berry on Mankey's probably a good idea. Mankey might do good against Umbreon. Wait, no, that's Bitterberry.
Right. Sleep is not going to be super relevant anyway.
I think give it Paralysis, maybe. I think you should give... Yeah, I think that looks right.
There'd be so much more strategy in picking if we could just have the Poison Berry.
Yeah, we don't get nice things. Looks like the common team is the exact same one as last time.
All right. Mankey. Dugong. Liger. Dang it. Elect. Whooper. Eddie. So there we go. Okay. It is the most common, but Xatu being the starting one for the rest of the team's not as common. Of all the common teams, 2 of them is the Executor, 2 of them with Clefable, 2 of them with Jinx, only 1 of them with Draft Rig. So there's a low, basically a very low likelihood of Kadabra or Draft Rig.
Honestly, I think you should lead with Electabuzz to prepare for the Xatu lead,
Yep,
and
and
then have
Zatu's always
Dewgong and
coming anyway, so it's always going to be helpful regardless of what team.
and then bring in Dewgong. But who would help against Exeggutor?
I mean, Blastoise is pretty good against everything but Exeggutor.
You know what? Mud Slap. I mean, at least Electabuzz has Light Screen too, which if you ever get a chance to use it.
I mean, I can't bring Gligar, Mankey, or Wooper, so I guess it just has to be Blastoise. Gligar's too weak, doesn't have any good moves. Wooper's double weak to grass, so they get one shot. Mankey is also just too weak. It won't be able to do much of anything to Exeggutor. I mean, we could just hope that he doesn't bring Exeggutor.
If he doesn't bring Exeggutor, then he's not leading with Xatu. All the Xatu leads have Exeggutor in it. What?
That's
Oh,
not
it's
even on the
Clefable,
list.
Girafarig, Xatu. Yeah, it is. It's one of the 14% odd teams.
Oh, that can be any combination?
No, the left Pokemon's always the first one.
Did I type one of them in wrong?
Mankey, Dewgong, Gligar, Electabuzz, Wooper, Blastoise.
Oh,
That's
the
how
last
I
one
have it
still
typed.
says Teddy Ursa. My bad. There we go. Okay, well, I was just looking at the wrong
Hey,
teams.
at least no Exeggutor, but you got to deal with Clefable now. Honestly, you outspeed. I think you should go turn 1 Light Screen. All its moves are special.
Smartest thing I've heard.
Hey. Hey, that's a free turn at least.
Please don't be Exeggutor.
It's not. This team does
Oh.
not have it.
First, it's got Earthquake. Electabuzz got terrible defense.
Honestly, I think you need to switch to Blastoise.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to have Dewgong take a hit. You want a clean switch in with Dewgong.
I don't know what Blastoise's speed is, but it's got to be real close to being able to outspeed Girafarig.
I think I saw it at like 106 or something.
Oh, that's too slow. But great defense.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Do you think you're going to spam Hydro Pump right away or go for a couple of Mud Slaps?
Hydro Pump. Why would I use Mud Slap?
Whoops, that missed. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Today has not been an accuracy day.
Dude, it has not been for me either. I was trying to record a solo run offline. I was using Focus Blast. I had to get like 3 hits in a row, and I got like 20 resets. Because I just kept missing the third one or the second one. And if you don't know, it's the accuracy of Thunder. So imagine trying to land 3 Thunders in a row, and if you miss one, you got to reset. Oh, flinch.
Is that why it didn't use Earthquake?
Damn, that light screen was all for nothing.
This game, man, it knows everything. It used Stomp because it knew it was going to get the
Well-
flinch when an Earthquake would have done more damage.
I mean, it is a 30% flinch chance, so it's not unlikely.
Right, but the game knew.
It knows all. I think now you should switch to Dewgong.
Yep.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
I just like something lucky to happen for me.
Remember that Thunder crit from Mischievous?
But I lost, so it didn't matter.
Combatants face each other.
I was wholeheartedly expecting to get 10% confused there.
I was, or crit. Dude, it's a shame that light screen went to waste.
Yeah.
What's this? The hit glanced right off. Waterfall attack.
I wholeheartedly expect Clefable to come out next.
I want to say we're faster than Clefable, but we're probably not.
Pokemon.
Uh,
Pokemon is rejoining the
you outspeed.
Oh, interesting. We're not going to survive a Thunder, but the thing
Here's
is,
the question.
I'm not sure. I think we can survive a Thunder if I use Rest.
I was thinking, since you outspeed, maybe you should just go for rest and just spam Sleep Talk and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Oh, a quick snooze. A sharp attack.
Remember, Sleep Talk. Don't click Waterfall.
Battle is unfolding. Oh, a quick
That's a fine outcome because it needs to hit another Thunder.
Hey, wake up and go to sleep.
Yeah, we planned on that.
It's a fierce battle.
Lando. This is what I mean, just hope for the best.
Does that mean our sleep turns reset?
When you rest again, I think it does.
Okay, well then that means we should still be asleep this turn.
Yep, okay, so they do reset. Alright, so you're gonna wake up the next turn, I think.
Yep.
Rest. Wait.
Yeah.
No strength left. There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
There is still a slim chance.
The Pokemon emerges.
Oh, hey, Josh Patel and Nick. You're still trying? Steve's gonna do this as long as it takes. Question, do you think it's worth light screening now or just spamming?
I gotta go for it.
That was a glancing blow.
The first Pokemon is gonna be Xatu.
What'll it do?
Oh, actually, in hindsight,
That missed.
You-
the
it
next
hit
Pokemon is
number?
Xatu, so the Xatu's gonna use Psychic and not Fly because Fly would be resisted.
Yeah.
So I should have started with Light Screen.
Yeah, because Clefable, none of its moves are you're weak to.
It's better protected against special attacks.
Watch how little this does.
The hit glanced right off.
How many days? I think we're on part 18.
Yep, 18. I actually don't remember what part it was when you actually got to the league.
It was like a low number. Like we're talking like 8 or something. I mean, we're doing at least a gym leader a stream.
Light attack. The heated action continues.
How many turns does Light Screen last?
5.
Okay.
I think that does include the turn you set it up, though. So I think you still have one more turn.
Should be 2. That was
Oh.
turn 3.
I don't. Oh,
We got hit by 2 fire blasts, and then
right.
I don't know if the knockout turn counts, but if the knockout turn doesn't count, then we have 3 more turns. Thank you, Nick. Always good to be appreciated.
Well, you win.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. He could have got a crit.
A crit Nightshade, huh? Tell me how that works.
I don't
What,
know.
it doubles your level?
But it will and find a way. If there's anybody who could find a way, it's Will. Look
Hey.
at his eyes, man. They don't make any sense. Realistically, I didn't know that we were going to win. I was just trying to be funny. But look
Well,
at his
you
eyes,
beat
man. How does one of them white, one of them's normal?
I think that's an eye I think it's an eye patch or an eye cover,
It's gotta be.
like a mask. Oh wait, since you beat an Elite Four member.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Crit Nightshade is the way to go. Exactly. You never know.
Hey, there could be, you know how there's the double Gen 1 miss in Stadium 1? Maybe there's the,
Yeah.
the double Nightshade crit.
Oh.
It's very rare.
Hey Steve. This team has no Electrode leads.
Gotta see this. That is true. Interesting. It almost always starts with Electrode. Weirdly enough, Venomoth's the two common ones. I don't think I've ever seen him start with Venomoth. I don't have a move that's good against Venomoth.
Actually, yeah, Wooper is not good. Blastoise not good. We'll hold off on Electabuzz. What's Gligar got? Ew. What's the
But
Venomoth speed?
accuracy,
119
man.
speed.
The accuracy.
Actually, if you send out something where it doesn't have a super effective move, won't it just go for the double teams right away?
So the way he works, all right, 2 double teams no matter what. No matter what. Then on turn 3, if he has a super effective move, he'll use a super effective move. If he doesn't have a no, scratch that. 1 double team no matter what. Second turn, toxic unless you're poison type. Third turn, double team. Then after 2 double teams has been set up, he will then use a super effective move if he has it. If he doesn't, he will set up 2 more double teams. Once he has 4 double teams set up, then he will check if he's got a regular effective move. If he doesn't, he'll set up another 2 double teams. And then after he's got 6, then he'll just use whatever move he has. But for the most part, Venomoth has got Giga Drain and Psybeam. So as long as those moves aren't super effective, whatever we throw out is going to get a bunch of turns.
No, ground types can be hit by Toxic. Ground is not immune to poison type moves.
Why was that ever in doubt? I wasn't throwing out Gligar because of the whole grass weakness.
I think you might have to lead with Electabuzz.
So it's neutral, so I mean, he would set up 4 double teams first. Problem is, Gligar's special attack is so low that Feint Attack just won't do anything.
I was thinking leading with Electabuzz and just spamming Thunder Punch. I don't think Light Screen is worth it for Goga, because he just spams double team a lot.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't use Light Screen no matter what. It's irrelevant. What else do I have? Didn't something else have infinite accuracy? Oh, that might have been my last team. Feint Attack's not super effective on anything. 65 is just nothing. I mean, literally, we're talking like quick attack levels of damage.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Electabuzz, Dugong.
Question: do you think Wooper is worth it? Because the common teams have Electrode on it.
Yes. Anything that doesn't have a grass move. So let's see. Ariados,
Just not on the Venomoth.
Gligar. Yeah, just not the Venomoth. Yeah, Electabuzz, Dugong, Wooper. I can't believe it. Wooper's going to see play.
The next opponent is Koga. The
Oh, man. Small Ant would be proud.
by this skillful ninja.
You ever seen his videos?
Yeah.
I haven't watched him in ages, but I used to like some of the funny challenges that he did. All right, I think we're going 2 thunder punches and then we'll switch to Swift.
They go into battle pose.
I think so.
What's the opening?
We do outspeed, so maybe 3 thunder.
That was good.
Man, that's lower than I thought.
It raised
This turn he's gonna use Toxic, so
the white hot battle continues.
maybe 2 more thunder punches. Because right now he's only +1.
Nailed the weak spot.
Oh, oh,
Hang in there.
yes.
Nasty toxic. The
Swift it.
will steadily weaken the victim.
What? I thought we were gonna go for thunder punch. I can't believe you would deviate from our strategy. What if Swift misses? Wink, wink. Oh my God! It lived. I didn't even know that had a focus. I forgot.
Yeah, it does. It's a 10% chance.
I've
I've once had that
happened.
happen 2 times in a row.
It happened last stream 2 times in a row.
But the other one looks tired.
Actually, my friend GZ, he was doing some speed runs. He was at Blaine. His artillery has a focus band. He got so unlucky at that fight. The artillery got 3 focus band activations into Octozuka, lowering his accuracy, and then he missed explosion. Which, like, everything went wrong.
Action continues.
I think you should... Honestly, do you think it's worth switching to Whooper right away or sticking to Electabuzz as long as you can? Because there is Golbat in the back.
If Whooper didn't have Earthquake, I would say so. I would say we would just go with Electabuzz. But since Whooper's got Stab Earthquake, I'm just gonna go for it.
Here comes the
Because realistically, what can Electro do?
Oh, it's Whooper.
Think about it. Look at its moves. What can Electro do?
What'll it do? That caused
Wow.
damage at all.
That is
How will this Pokemon switch
that's
to
some
play
like
the flow of battle?
unbelievable AI we just witnessed. I didn't go with Gligar. Gligar doesn't have any good moves. You know, I just realized we called him Nick. Actually, that's an E, not a C. Not a C. So it's
They're both hanging.
Yike.
Or it might just be Nick.
It's still padding its stats. Hang on, Earthquake. Right.
What did the announcer say? That he's padding his stats
There it is. Knockout.
Still raising his stats.
with Double Team? Last I checked, it didn't raise any stats other than evasion.
Double team. Hey, that counts as a stat.
I think that's a status. Or like
Pokemon now. It's a fierce battle.
Ice Punch. Let's see.
Yep.
It doesn't have a grass move, so I guess so.
They prepare for battle.
Oh, I haven't even been poisoned yet.
What's this? Wearing the bow down appears to be the plan.
How do I like that? I'll take it.
I listened to Nick and Nick.
What's next?
Again,
With
it's like
that,
yike.
these Pokemon are equally
That Ice Punch did so much less than I thought it would.
both of them.
At this point, I think Whooper's just, we're gonna keep Whooper out until it dies.
Go into battle pose.
Electabuzz has got Swift, so whatever damage we do with Whooper
Increased its
Is-
evasiveness.
is just icing.
How does Whooper punch without hands?
It appears to be impervious
You know,
to damage.
people asked us this question with backports, and I just want you to know
White hot
that
battle continues.
they gave it Ice Punch on its own. We didn't do it. They did it.
Actually, watch what Whooper does. Like, its whole body, like, glows up ice color. So it probably punches with its head.
What'd it do? No, that didn't connect.
But everyone's like, but that doesn't even make sense. This Pokemon doesn't have hands. Like, our excuse is, hey, we're just trying to give it the closest move possible. They literally gave Wooper, a Pokemon with no hands, Ice Punch.
I mean, Ghastly learns the elemental punches.
Yeah, so people need to stop making fun of us.
Hey, I think they have every right to make fun of you for Fly Move.
But there are no flying moves in Gen 1 and 2. There aren't any. I have to give them fly move.
Man, if you weren't missing all the time, you could have had a Deathless Koga.
You hear this guy?
Do you think it'd be
Deathless.
worth sending out? Do you think it'd be worth sending out a Dewgong to see if you can kill it with that? Because
Yes.
if you sent out Electabuzz now, like that's not enough.
Yeah,
That's too much
the
damage.
Dewgong or Electabuzz might. The other thing is Golbat only has wing attack, so literally it. But Golbat
Yeah.
has detect, and that's a real problem.
I think it only detects when you're poisoned.
Right.
And actually,
which
if you
it
get
could
poisoned,
just do
you
whenever
can
it
just
wants.
use. Actually, I just thought of something. After a few turns of poison has passed, use Rest then Sleep Talk, so he can't poison you, and
Yeah.
it'll probably just spam Wing Attack at that point.
That
Or
was
double
the
team.
plan. Oh look, his wing attack just got clipped. His wings just got clipped. I see your plan, and I raise you. I'm gonna use Aurora Beam next turn, and then the next turn, you're gonna use Detect, and I'm just gonna use Rest. What? You can't use it twice in a row? Foul. This is illegal. How dare you? Go for it again. You can't successfully use Detect 3 times.
I've had that happen in a speed run once.
Why?
No, not me. One of the rockets was using it,
Oh. That
and I
makes
almost died.
Way more sense.
It's in my cheated PB, the one where I used the save states to beat Lance, just because I wanted splits to compare to.
Ha, sucker.
I lost like 2 minutes on the rocket split. I wonder what he's gonna do if you're asleep, because he can't use Toxic.
Wing attack. Oh, right. Well, he's going to get to +6 first. I mean, really, none of this matters because Electabuzz has got Swift and it's low enough at this point. So that does not reset our sleep turns then, right?
No. It has to successfully work. Remember that one time the Golbat swept your entire team? When you wake up, I think, go Roar Beam.
Oops.
Did you just go rest again?
I sure
Actually,
did.
wait. There they go. Now you went back to sleep. Oh. I think you should just spam Aurora Beam.
Oh no, not toxic. What? At this point, we're just waiting for us to hit.
Remember that one time
Literally, he
Golbat
can't
swept
do-
your entire team?
He can't do anything at this point. I feel like Dewgong is the complete and utter counter to Koga. I mean, there was always the chance, you know, when before he got that attack drop, but once that attack drop happened, he was done. Didn't I put Bruno in the title?
Yeah.
I was very optimistic.
Alright. It looks like he's got a decent chance of Blastoise as the lead. But I think you said with Bruno, if you send out something with a type effectiveness, he'll just switch.
He will. He will absolutely switch every time. And last stream we found out, maybe it wasn't last stream, but last few streams, it's not even type effectiveness. It's actually move type effectiveness. So like, if you have a Pokemon that just has Surf on its moveset, but it's not a water type, he'll swap out anyways. So you can't even like, let's say for instance, you know, you throw out Wooper and you throw out Wooper for the purpose of Earthquake and Ice Punch. He'll swap out if Earthquake and Ice Punch are super effective.
Did you just say Earthquack?
I was hoping you wouldn't catch that. Okay. Let's see.
I think because of the whole switcheroo issue, I don't think leading with Electabuzz is a good idea.
Right, because if he leaves with Blastoise, he'll just swap out into either Golem or Machamp, both of them with super effective moves.
Yeah. I don't think Mankey would have a use either. Gligar is bad. I don't... Do you think Wooper will have a use in this fight?
Its stats are too low.
I think so, yeah. I think you should have... I'm thinking have Dewgong be the lead. Followed by Blastoise and Electabuzz.
I'm really worried about Dynamic Punch if I throw out Dewgong.
Kangaskhan, or I guess Blastoise has it, yeah.
Like...
You Wait, do you... I don't think... Do you outspeed? No, you don't. Actually, how about this? Maybe you should lead with Electabuzz, and if he sends out Blastoise, then that will be your cue to switch to a water type, because then he'll switch to a rock type.
But then he'll just switch again. The problem,
Then I guess you'll just start attacking
Our main problem
with
is
Dewgong.
all of our Pokemon are weak to his Pokemon. Dewgong's weak to fighting, which he'll always bring Machamp. Electabuzz is weak to ground, and he always bring Machamp. Every single time he'll bring Machamp, and Machamp is good against everything, except Blastoise. Quite frankly, he's got nothing on his team that's good against Blastoise.
Pretty much, yeah. I think we know what the 3 Pokemon we're going to bring. So the question is, who do we start with? Honestly, I'm really starting to lean towards Blastoise now.
The problem is I don't want Blastoise v Blastoise.
Hear me out. If it's Blastoise v Blastoise, turn 1 Mud Slap. Just 1 Mud Slap. That'll greatly reduce Dynamic Punch. It's not like bringing Surf from 100 to 75. It's bringing Dynamic Punch to like...
I agree. I agree.
37. Like 50 to 37 is a huge difference.
I think that Machamp will destroy our team no matter what.
I don't know though, but most of your Pokemon outspeed Machamp. You'll get a hit on it.
Right, but Electabuzz will die to 1 Earthquake. Dewgong will die to 1 Cross Chop, probably.
I mean, Blastoise is probably your best thing against it, just because it doesn't weak to anything.
Blastoise is my only good Pokemon against this whole team. But Blastoise can't solo all of them with 5 Hydro Pumps. There's not much I can do though. It's mostly order at this point. We're not really going to be able to do much about the Pokemon we play with.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do this after Koga.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Little late, I know.
Maybe we'll
Alright,
get
yeah,
lucky
I think
and
just
it's a
1 Mud
14%
Slap.
team with Onix.
That would be good. I mean, what's the difference between Golem and Onix, though? Oh, don't you dare.
Golem has attacking moves.
Oh.
Onix doesn't.
Oh, yeah, true. Alright, yeah, I think just 1.
he's not going to use a special move, right?
I don't know what he's gonna do. Actually, what are
I'm
we
not
gonna
gonna
do?
lie. I'm actually considering 6 mud slaps.
I
What's
think
Hydro Pump
I
gonna
think
do?
you just, yeah, I think and rapid spin's bad. I think you just need to keep spamming because you don't want to switch, or he would just switch on his own because he's got nothing good on you. I hope you were going for mud slap anyway.
I was.
Hey, that's convenient.
That's great
especially with
for
cross
us.
chop. Especially with cross chop.
I got a crit mud slap. What a waste.
MVF, we're not gonna do withdraws right now. That gives him a chance to crit. Plus, Machamp has seismic toss.
Crit mud slap. 80% with the drop. I don't know what that brings it down to, but like it's still like a 40% miss.
60% chance.
So 40%.
Yeah.
Okay, well we missed a 20, so that oh.
I did not think a crit would kill. That's impressive.
That certainly was.
All right.
Well,
I
we
think
need to
won
keep
it.
Electabuzz for Dugong, so we need to keep Electabuzz for Blastoise, so it's got to be Dugong.
I think so, yeah.
If he hits the cross chop, it is what it is. I would hope that we're faster, considering the
We are.
last Pokemon we outsped was 89, and this one's 85.
Yeah. Dugon's like 90 something.
No, that was less than half. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Huh? After learning that did less than half, maybe I should have went the Roar Beam for the chance of physical drop.
I don't think it would have mattered because if he had crit anyway, that attack drop would mean nothing.
We don't care about the crit. We care about being hit.
Alright, so there's still Blastoise and a random rock type. Question though. Well, I was thinking, what does Blastoise have against you? But I saw Dynamic Punch was there.
What is he gonna use?
Probably, I don't know. You led with Dugong at the start, right?
No.
Or Blastoise. You led with Blastoise, but well, it used Headbutt. I think against you, it would probably go. I don't know if it would go Dynamic Punch. I almost never see him use it.
It's super effective, so he would definitely use it.
I mean, if he detects a miss, would he just not use it?
They don't always detect hits and misses, but it feels like he does. I feel like this is literally the only reason for bringing Electabuzz, but now swapping into Electabuzz when I know it's going to get hit by Dynamic Punch feels bad.
Do you think it's worth spamming Aurora Beam?
No, because as soon as I throw out Electabuzz, he's going to swap. And therefore, the Aurora Beams will get wasted if I get the stat drops. I think I just have to swap in Electabuzz anyways.
It's a tough one. I'm not sure what to say.
I can't even set up the light screen either because none of his Pokemon use special moves.
Then again, if you switch to Electabuzz, you might get Electabuzz hit with a Dynamic Punch.
Right,
and then he'll just
that's
switch.
the big problem.
Yeah. I think you're just stuck. I don't think you can switch.
You know what? If we get hit by dynamic punch, we swap. We just swap in,
Good
swap
idea.
out, and then we might exhaust him of his 5 dynamic punches. Yeah, I think exhausting him of his 5 dynamic punches is the way to go. Now the question is, do we
I
go
think so.
waterfall or aurora beam? I think it's waterfall for damage.
Aurora beam, or okay. I was thinking Aurora beam for the chance of an attack drop.
The problem with getting the attack drops with aurora beam is that he's gonna swap out as soon as we swap out of Electabuzz.
Okay, waterfall.
The commands are made.
If only. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
he
we
was
knew that.
going to.
No, that didn't connect.
Okay, that's one dynamic punch.
So I think
We'll
we
need
can,
to keep
I think
track.
we could survive a dynamic punch.
Easily, yeah. If I had to guess, it's probably going to do like 60%.
There it goes. Oh, that missed.
2 dynamic punches.
Wow. I did not think we'd actually get him to miss his dynamic punches to exhaust them.
A hot battle is
Right, that was 2 of them.
Oh my.
3. That's a 1 in 8 chance.
What'll it do? That didn't accomplish much. It's a fierce battle.
Well, we're good no matter what, even if he hits
Or-
this one.
Powerful blow.
'Cause
Yeah, I
now
was right
now
about
we
60.
we just swap into Electabuzz, and then that'll be the last one.
Not very effective.
All right, switch.
They're both hanging tough.
I mean, we'd love for him to miss, but seems unlikely.
Here comes the Pokemon switch.
Can AI miss?
Yeah,
apparently.
I mean, it just did.
Oh, it's Electabuzz.
All right, so this should be the 5th and final dynamic punch.
How's that? Great hit.
All right, so he's going to switch out, right?
Yes.
Pokemon
All right, swap back to Dewgong.
flow of battle.
I mean, he might also see that the Pokemon he swaps into is not super effective.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon
Oh, actually, it will
No,
be,
it
because
has
it's
to
gonna
either
rock
be
ground.
Onyx
yeah.
or Golem.
Yeah, it's gonna be rock ground, so
is back.
it's definitely gonna be super effective against Electabuzz, whatever he swaps into.
The other trainer is also changing Pokemon.
But wait, would he switch out of Golem?
Golem.
He would, right?
If he's got Blastoise in the back, yes. So
Is
I
it
think,
worth
we just
going
use
for rest right away? Yeah, go for rest. And then just sleep talk spam.
The thing is, isn't Waterfall just a win-win? If he
I mean,
if he keeps Golem in, fantastic. Obviously, best outcome. He won't. But if he swaps into Blastoise, it's free attack. Then the next
Okay,
turn with
good.
Blastoise, what's he gonna do? Headbutt us? Headbutt's
Probably-
not gonna
I
knock us
think
out
it's-
from 86.
True, but there are the flinch chances.
I think we could take our luck with that because I
I
think
think so, yeah.
we're
Go
we're
Waterfall.
basically a 3-shot from Surf, Headbutt, or Ice Punch from here. So I really think that rest is we don't need it right now.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
It can Sleep Talk use the move if it's out of PP? I feel like it does because it
yeah,
uses Sleep
It,
Talk.
it uses the PP of sleep talk, yes.
Okay, because at this point we're actually starting to run out of Waterfall PP.
All right, yeah, go rest.
Well, we can still survive one hit, at least.
Rest.
We could survive like 3 hits at this point.
Dude, you're gonna be chancing things. Just go rest.
Okay. Only because we're going second. If we were going first, no chance.
What now? A light pack.
Yeah, here's the thing though. If you had done what you said and used 2 more waterfalls, then you tried to rest, you could have easily gotten flinched on the one turn you tried to rest and you died.
If we were going first, I would have absolutely ignored you and went with damage. But because we're going second and we can get flinched, I decided to go with what you said.
Attack drop? Darn.
God, that did nothing.
Dude, all your moves are doing nothing.
Like nothing. Like Waterfall does like 20 damage. Aurora Beam did like 10. Okay, that's 18. Okay, so we're
All
gonna
right, so
wake
wait, that was
up,
2 sleep talks. I think wake up into waterfall.
and then this will bring us down to like 80 something unless we get
Yeah,
flinched.
yeah. That actually did quite a bit.
All right, rest it up.
That didn't accomplish much.
Announcer, it didn't accomplish much, but it chipped away. That's all we cared about.
What'll it do? That didn't
The announcer doesn't understand strategy.
Oh, a quick snooze.
Well,
Dude, Dugon is surprisingly good in the Elite Four. The two teams that I've seen so far where you had it, you've gotten pretty far.
There's the attack. The hit glanced right off.
I like how our strategy. Oh, my death's calling.
What's that?
Hello,
A light hit. Ah, that didn't do much.
hello.
One Pokemon is still capable of going up. But the
I'm
other
streaming,
one
but
looks tired.
for another hour. I already ate.
How's that? A light pack. It's still snoozing. The white hot battle
Okay.
continues. They're ready to go.
Bye.
What's this?
I wasn't paying attention and I forgot we were asleep.
It woke up.
So what did he want?
What now?
Wanted to see if we could go out for wings.
Oh,
Ah,
knockout.
On the bright side, the last Pokemon is Golem.
Just one Pokemon.
yeah, it should be a guaranteed one-shot.
We don't know this.
The Pokemon emerges
The problem is I
Pokeball.
should have
Alright.
used Sleep Talk and possibly another rest. So, you know, critical hit,
Competitor.
magnitude, or rock throw is a thing.
Wow.
Okay, we do know this.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And
Hey, this is what Bruno gets for.
Be the very best, like no one ever was.
Bruno deserves this for always swapping out.
Yeah, you used your own... He's like, you dare use my own spells against me, Potter.
Exactly.
Alright, it looks like all of her leads start with Umbreon. I think you need to lead with Mankey because it's got the Bitterberry and Cross Chop.
All right, Karen. Okay, all of them. Umbreon. Umbreon is a girl. Mankey is a boy. Oh, that's awesome. That means
Actually,
we get
hold
two
on.
turns, guaranteed.
Hear
you-
me out. Do you think it's a good idea to double team until the berry gets used up?
No,
Oh. Actually, how about
I'm
Screech
also-
then Cross Chop?
I'm also faster than Umbreon. So I mean,
Do you think Screech then Cross Chop is a good idea?
why are you saying these things? Just go cross chop, and then when one of them inevitably, when I miss one of them, it hit one of them, and I swap out, then I swap back in, and then I just do another cross chop. It's why are we making mountain out of molehill?
Cross Chop is 100 power, right?
Yes, 150 with Mankey, 115 attack too.
Yeah, I don't think the Screech is necessary.
I really wish Electabuzz was good against something, but it unfortunately isn't.
Yeah, the Screech would not affect Umbreon at all. It's the common
So
team.
he's gonna
like-
bring Magmar, Murkrow, Gengar on the and Murkrow on the top 4 teams. So all of those Electabuzz is either good or neutral against. So I think Electabuzz, and then it's Vileplume, Victory Bell, Vileplume. So
Actually, the common team
Dugong?
has Victory as Vileplume. Dugong outspeeds Vileplume, but not Victory Bell.
well, Victory Bell's Razor Leaf is not gonna always crit.
Yeah, Mankey's or Wooper's not going to be good for this fight. Gligar is your mascot.
Blastoise is not gonna be very good either.
Yeah, I think it only would have been good on the Magmar, and that's it. But but there's all the grass types too.
I think it's just Mankey, Dugong, Vileplume. Start with Mankey.
You mean Dugong Electabuzz?
Electabuzz, yeah. I wish Electabuzz was better against Victory Bell and Vileplume, but unfortunately it's not. But it's better than Wooper and Blastoise. And Gligar.
Well, let's go then.
All
Come
right.
on.
C left A.
Have you ever gone into a battle and accidentally pressed the wrong button and you didn't realize until the battle started?
Nope.
Hasn't happened yet?
Maybe once, but I don't think it was in the Elite Four. I think we prepare too much for the Elite Four to make those small mistakes.
But yeah, I think spam cross chop. The crit might potentially one-shot it.
Look at this image for Mankey. It is so menacing, intimidating. It looks scarier than a Primeape.
It does.
Mankey looks so pissed. Like, why are you facing me? Why are you wasting my time?
If you're concerned about the range, you've got like a 90% chance to two-shot. It's quite likely. You would have to do the lowest roll twice for it to live. That's why I was debating Screech, but one Screech would put it to 88%, so since it takes a turn, it doesn't really affect anything.
I mean, I knew that was going to happen.
It was going to.
But it's going to use a track, so I get a free turn right now.
Yep. And if things get too bad, you can just switch to Dugong, then switch back.
Oh, I forgot that because of the move it has is super effective. It would not use a tract. I've never seen that.
Switch.
Of course. Of course. That makes perfect sense.
I'm surprised it went for it anyway. Usually it doesn't. Usually it goes the attract before that, because it's not like Psychic was a one-shot. Actually, Dugong's pretty good against Umbreon too. Dugong's pretty tanky. And it can't be attracted, at least.
That's actually a bad thing. An extra, or being hit by a track just means an extra free turn.
Oh. You outspeed the Umbreon by 1.
So, you know what I just realized that we're gonna get hit by Psychic again. I can't swap
Psychic
back in.
Psychic didn't really do too much. I think you need to keep Dugong in.
Yeah. I should have paid more attention to how much damage the waterfall did. 65. 35. Okay,
30
so it'll
damage.
survive another one. So we'll use one more waterfall, then we'll use sleep. See, is Mankey faster? Ooh, Mankey is only faster than
Umbreon.
Vileplume. That's Vileplume Victory Bell. Well, Mankey's got so low amount of HP, it's just gonna get one attack in and die. So I was wondering which ones would be faster then.
Oh.
It'd be faster than both of the grass types. So
Actually,
throw in Mankey
question.
for the one use of strength.
Steve, do you think before she's got oh dude, I was gonna say she was probably gonna send out her grass type next, so maybe you should rest on the Umbreon.
I am gonna rest.
Oh. I assumed you were gonna waterfall again.
No, I knew I needed more HP. Now, I did not expect me to hit myself. That's really unfortunate.
I mean,
unbelievable. Why does this happen so often?
you did not hit yourself twice though, remember? Oh, 1 HP. Are you nearing I think you're close to the end of the confused turns. Nice. That was the clutchiest thing of all time.
Ooh. I actually would have thought. Oh, do you think he's gonna re-up his Confuse Ray?
I don't. I actually don't know.
Guess we'll find out. Assuming I hit like rest again. Nope.
Dude, that was close. Your confused luck was 50-50 in that fight. You hit yourself twice, but you hit the opponent twice. So it was literally pure 50-50. So you can't complain. That you got average luck.
Yeah, but the last few turns are the most pivotal turns.
That's not good. That outspeeds Dugong.
Yep.
I think you need to switch. Razor Leaf's going to do a lot. I mean, Mankey's straight up useless, right?
Yeah, but it's just gonna die to the Razor Leaf.
Kind of want to see how much Razor Leaf does.
Okay, let's hear me out. The last Pokemon is gonna be Magmar or Murkrow, both of which will die to Dugong. So Electabuzz can just die to the Victory Bell. No big deal. What I'm saying is, if Electabuzz dies, we throw out the Mankey, and the Mankey will get a free attack when it gets a free swap. But right now, if we throw out Mankey, it just dies. So if we throw out Electabuzz, it won't take very much damage.
Good news is, if no Razor Leaf crits, Dugong at full health can survive 2 of them.
Now the question is, how much? What does more damage?
Light
'Cause
Screen.
Thunder Punch is
Actually,
resisted, or Thunder Punch is resisted. I think it's gonna use Acid.
Yeah, I don't think Light Screen's... I did say Light Screen for Razor Leaf, but if it crits, then that just means nothing. So I don't think that's a good idea.
They're eyeing each other warily.
You want to run the damage on both?
Thunder Punch and Swift?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna hit the rest of them while you do that.
Let's see. Sorry, announcer guy. I'm trying to cheat first. Let's see. 6-1. Razor Leaf is special in this gen.
What's the matter, trainer?
166 HP. $110.
The trainer hasn't issued a command.
All right, so
Thunder Punch is 75 with
Really?
stab and resist.
oh
Yeah, Thunder Punch is 75 power.
oh power.
And then Swift
I mean, we knew
is
that.
60. No stab, no resist. Swift does more damage.
How
It's
much
24
damage?
to Thunder Punch is 24 to 29. Swift is 31 to 37.
So what I'm hearing is I need to use Leer.
All right. What program are you using? I'm just using a Google spreadsheet made by some Stadium 2 speedrunners. It's basically just a Google spreadsheet with a bunch of math functions in it. I can just fill in the defense, stuff like that.
If we're
Leer.
doing
Okay, so
stupidly low damage, I might as well use a Leer.
So I think that's down to 75% of the defense. All right, so that brings the defense to 68. 40 to 48.
Now that I've been hit by a tract, I'm actually quite annoyed. Here, okay. Here, let's see what he uses. If he uses Razor Leaf, we will just keep attacking. If he uses Acid, we'll swap back into Dugong.
Actually, I think if you swap back in to tank the acid, that should use up a turn
We
of
don't know
sleep,
if he's
wouldn't
going to
it?
use acid.
Oh. All right, can continue.
I mean, it feels like he should use acid, but remember, acid's base power is 40. Razor Leaf's base
True.
I mean, I guess statistically, Razor Leaf is definitely better.
55.
Right.
But I think Electabuzz though has lower defense.
It does. I think we just need to find out what he's going to use.
Yeah, I think go Swift.
Of course. Oh. Interesting.
What do you mean, of course? You got attracted.
Right. It said attract to Victor Bell. I thought that was like, oh, my turn is forfeited.
Dunsspore.
Gotta say, of all the outcomes, I did not see that one coming. Actually,
Honestly,
you know
since
what?
Electabuzz
Hold
is
on. We need to
Feral-
figure out how much damage will Mankey's strength do?
to Victory Bell,
Yes.
does Mankey even outspeed?
Yes. Mankey's
It
got
does?
like 110 speed, so yes.
Hundreds. Okay, it does. Yeah, I can look. Strength.
Basically, that's our goal. We need to get Victory Bell down to Mankey's strength
166.
range.
166 to 96. All right, Mankey. 115 attack. 80 power strength. No stab. No. 37 to 44. Oh, wait, no. Wait,
Oh.
count. Wait, no, nope, shut. Nope, I forgot the Leer.
Okay.
51 to 61.
Oh, that means I need to hit at least 3 Swifts. Oh, that's seems
I mean, each Swift
unlikely.
is 40 to 48, so if it's doing at a minimum 50, I think you only need to hit 2 Swifts.
Okay.
I think spam Swift until you're at 50 damage.
Okay.
That didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Yes.
How many does TP? What? I don't know what you're asking.
Okay, well, somehow we have to manage to avoid paralysis and attract again.
You avoided the attract.
It is what it is.
Yeah, strength is 51 to 61. But then again, oh wait, no, Dewgong does not outspeed, but I think at this point you gotta hope the final Pokemon is Magmar. Oh, how much Thunder Punch do? Even without, it does 24 to 29. Swift already did more without the Leers, but Steve got off 1 Leer. Strength.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? Do you think it's going to go for the kill or go for attract?
Good question. I hope it goes for attract.
I actually hope so too.
Oh.
Oh. One in,
wait.
you got
No,
a
it has 100%
70.
accurate moves. Doesn't matter.
Oh, right. It would have to miss Razor Leaf or go for attract.
Okay, so Dewgong, I think, is currently slept for 1 turn.
I think so, yeah. So go for 1. I should probably see how much that. I think I did that earlier. Oh, yeah. Razor Leaf does 71 to 84.
Oh, I forgot
now
it
it gets
has a
the
5%
miss.
chance.
Dude, you know we could have used that miss on the Mankey.
Yes! Yes! I don't know how
I didn't
that
know if-
happened.
That was an insane Victory Bell matchup. If that
Magmar
was Vile,
can't do anything. So of course
Actually-
it's Murkrow. Okay.
is that any worse?
Hold on. Okay. The question is, does rest sleep reset when you swap
The
out?
turns don't. I don't think the turns reset. No.
Okay, well, we've had one sleep talk turn with the first Pokemon, and we've had one sleep talk turn with the second Pokemon, so we should wake up.
Yeah, I think you need to wake up Aurora Beam immediately.
No. Not like this. No.
It also has Fly. I just realized that.
I didn't even
Yep.
see that he
Told-
had
yep.
that move.
I guess it's proven right that sleep turns don't reset.
Okay.
All right, you need one more. Its only other moves are Mud Slap, Fly, and Feint Attack. And if it just goes Fly, you can just do a free rest.
Oh boy, she knows. She knows this is her only out.
Oh, this was one of her 14% teams. Oh man,
Calm.
it's like Murkrow. This is like Koga all over again. On the bright side, it's not going for Feint Attack or Fly.
Stay calm. Critical hit. We've done it. We've done it. We've made it back to Lance after so many streams.
No one ever was.
Yes.
But hold on, since we haven't been to Lance many times, do we know what the proper strats are?
No, we don't. No,
Oh,
not at
no.
all. We know that he likes to get crits when he shouldn't. That's what caused
Actually-
one of our 2 losses.
For me, he likes getting Dragon Breath paralysis. Looks like the Elite Four couldn't stop you. Oh, they will stop you many times. All right. Looks like the common leads are Tyranitar seems to be the most likely outcome.
Okay, let's see. High probability of Tyranitar, which means we should go Mankey. Let's see, what is Tyranitar's speed?
92. So Cross Chop should probably. I think
Mankey.
Cross Chop would one shot.
It says he always brings Dragonite, so that means we always bring Dugong.
Yeah, if Steve loses to Lance, he has to do the league all over again.
Mankey.
That's how Stadium 2
Dugong,
works. Who's
So-
the third?
Aerodactyl, Steelix,
Nothing's gonna outspeed that Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl, Steelix, Charizard. It
I don't think
sounds
we have to worry about
Blastoise is good
Gyarados.
against all of them.
Yeah, if Gyarados was in the common team, I'd say bring Electabuzz, but since it's not, I don't think you need to bring it. I am actually thinking Blastoise, yeah.
Mankey, Dugong, Blastoise.
I think so, yeah. Wooper's just too slow. It's so dumb that it's too slow, because it's got Ice Punch.
Man, if I win this, I'm gonna rename the stream Winner Winner Chicken Dinner.
Yeah, Nick, we decided not to go Electabuzz, because it's a very rare chance he brings Gyarados with this team.
Yes.
Because the enemy AI, the teams depend on what your 6 rentals are.
No,
It's like, you know how
Okay, that's fine.
I did
We'll
not think that's a possibility.
We'll swap out. We'll swap out.
Please be Aerodactyl.
I mean, I kind of figured it'd be Dragonite because we're gonna be using.
Well, at least you get a
fighting
free
move.
hit.
Yay!
Hey, that was like 30 damage with a resisted move. All right, if I had to, here's the thing: Lance likes using Hyper Beam. From what I've heard, it's 50-50 for him to either use Hyper Beam or another move with all of his Pokemon. So if it goes Hyper Beam and you survive, you do get a free turn.
There's not much I can do about a Hyper Beam. I just use Aurora Beam, and it is what it is.
I think Aurora Beam. Wait, do you outspeed? No, you don't.
Doesn't
Should I
matter
see if
outspeed,
Aurora
he
Beam kills
used
from
Hyper
here?
Beam.
Well, I guess we're gonna go for it anyway. I mean, you did do the chip damage.
You take the knockouts that.
Okay. Do you think... Okay, what do we do here? Honestly, you have Blastoise, right?
Yeah.
Blastoise is the highest defense Pokemon you have. It's either going to go Hyper Beam again or Thunder. So
But do we think Blastoise will knock it out with Hydro Pump?
you want me to look?
I feel like it should. I mean, I know it resists, but
132.
it is stab Hydro Pump.
Let me look. This is important information. Let's see. 108 special attack. One Hydro Pump 120 with stab resist. Oh, dude, this sucks. 28 to 33. You would need the highest
actually,
roll
hold on.
possible.
We could start with one withdraw.
What's the matter, trainer?
Wait, does Blastoise even outspeed Dragonite? I don't think it does.
No. The question is, it's either going to use Hyper Beam again or go Thunder. If Tyranitar wasn't on this team, I'd say sack Mankey, but Mankey's too important.
Mankey is the only thing that can defeat Tyranitar.
I mean, potentially Hydro Pump could kill it, but we're not sure.
Oh.
Did you give that the berry? Just a berry. You know what? What are your moves again? This is tough to think about. I mean, if it kills you with Hyper Beam, that gives Dewgong the chance to kill it.
It's not. It's gonna use Thunder. It only
It's
used Hyper Beam
50-50.
that last time because it thought it was Mankey.
It's how his AI works. He just has a coin flip to just use Hyper Beam instead of another move. All right, that does buy you the turn.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon. The Pokemon has been chosen. The Pokemon appears with a cry. The number of remaining Pokemon
All right, Aurora Beam.
2 to 3. It can't move. Aurora Beam. That's it.
I wonder who he's going to send out next, because
I
both of his
assumed-
next Pokemon are weak to water.
I assume Tyranitar can one-shot Mankey with Hyper Beam, right?
Most likely, yes.
Tyranitar,
Actually, wait, Dewgong outspeeds.
we're gonna be faster,
Dewgong
than, so we could
outspeeds,
probably.
but
Oh, it
I
has
don't think
Rock
Rest's a good idea.
Slide.
Honestly, I think Dewgong has... Wait, who's the final Pokemon? Aerodactyl?
We don't know.
Who else could it... It could potentially be Steelix, which that would actually be good if it was.
We
Maybe.
need to know if Mankey will die right here to Hyper Beam. Actually, we need to know if it'll die
From full
to
health?
Rock Slide. Oh, Rock Slide's
Oh,
resisted
yeah.
by Mankey.
Yeah, you could, but like I said, it could go Hyper Beam. That's a risk.
I
want me to
don't
look at
think
any
we have
ranges?
a choice at this point.
You think you just gotta hope it's gonna go Rock Slide on Mankey, and then
Yeah.
one shot with Cross Chop? And I
yeah.
mean, if he switches to Aerodactyl while you switch to Mankey, at least Aerodactyl got the chip damage. Honestly, I think you have to go for it.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
don't use Hyper Beam. And if you do, don't kill Mankey. Yes.
Rock slide. Okay, that was good.
That was not very effective. Imagine how much damage Hyper Beam would have done.
All right, wait. Should I? Actually, I think cross chop. Yep, he's gonna switch. I figured. At least Aerodactyl's neutral to it. Dragonite resisted it, so it'll be some decent chip damage, I think.
It doesn't matter though, because then I'm gonna swap.
Oh no, that's not good.
Well, back to Dugong. We're dead.
It might go wing attack.
Even if it does, then the next attack kills Dugong. I don't think this is possible.
I think just without something stupid happening. Earthquake. What? That is what I would call stupid. But what now?
Miss.
That can't miss.
I know. Was hoping. Well, we're done.
Honestly, I think even if Cross Chop had hit that Aerodactyl, it wouldn't have mattered.
No, it wouldn't have. But the swap
honestly, there is a
outs,
last minute.
I
There is a
didn't
last
realize
minute
he was gonna
scenario
be-
thing you can
He was
do.
gonna be a bitch like Bruno.
Wait, there is a last minute scenario thing you can do.
Double team.
Yeah, I think use one double team. You may as well. Well, never mind.
I didn't realize that he just decide to swap out every opportunity.
I mean, that is useful information, at least, for next time we get back. Because we didn't really know what his AI acts like, so we haven't been here many times.
I mean, to be fair, though, I'm not really sure there was much I would have done differently.
Yeah, I think you played that as perfectly as you could have, but... I mean, if we had known ahead of time he was going to swap Tyranitar lead out, I'm not sure how we would have planned it differently.
I mean, if we knew that he was going to swap out Tyranitar lead, we would have just had to assume it was Dragonite, because Dragonite would have been one of the two choices, and then we would have swapped in a Dugong.
I think so.
But the
yeah,
question
Dugong
is,
would have been the
swapped
lead.
out of Dugong, but I guess he wouldn't because of the whole Waterfall and Aurora Beam. So I guess really that's the only decision we could have made differently is swapping out a Mankey first. That's about it.
Yeah, I think if we had known that Tyranitar would be the lead and he could swap out like Bruno, we could have led with Dugong and used Aurora Beam.
Yeah. Oh well, we live and we learn. On the bright side, we got
Wasn't
a new
this our second team of the day?
It was. We've had two pretty decent runs.
Hey,
well, I mean, I guess
on the
first
bright
team
side.
died.
Hey, on the bright side, though, we know that Lance is going to act like Bruno. At least we know this. Hey, you got a shiny. Pidgey.
Okay, well. Okay. You know?
Dude, Dugong is so good in
Yes.
the league. You're right. Dude, just type out the whole name.
I don't want to type the letter R.
Totodile doesn't have an R.
I know, but at this point, I'm just... Okay, interesting.
Isn't Kingler good?
I don't think so, because I think its only attacking move is Vice Grip. Oh,
you
boy.
leaving, Nick?
Oh, okay, we have 3 Pokemon and 3 mascots.
Is that Flareon?
Nope. I wish.
Oh, that was Vulpix.
Well, I mean, I guess that's gonna make our decision making way easier. Ampharos is good, but it's got two 50% accurate moves. Very, very
Yeah,
solid Pokemon.
This isn't gonna be it.
All I can tell you is Ampharos has high upside. Got low side too. Yup, all it has is Vice Grip.
Guillotine.
Shut up. You know how many times I've used Guillotine? At this point in this generation, Guillotine, Horn Drill, all of them, they're basically 50... No, sorry. They're basically like 15% accurate moves. They freaking never hit. Mandatory Dugong. Okay.
This team is just too bad. I want to see more Dugong action.
Why Dugong?
Dude, it's so good. It makes the fights real slow, but it was really holding out its own. Plus, it's good for Lance when it's planned out properly.
Okay.
You're not even just going to go ahead and kill the team?
You know, I've never had someone kill the team before actually physically making it before.
I'd say just increase the counter by 1 and just make a new team.
Okay.
So how are you going to do it? Like the 6th Pokemon will just be the Dugong?
Yep.
All right. Your Magnemite's invisible.
You know, we're not going to question the website.
Re-roll that. Re-roll that.
No,
You can't
it's on the team. You just get to pick another.
Oh, all right. I'll pick another one then. Have Wobbuffet.
Technically, whatever you pick is whatever slot 6 is. So you don't actually you really aren't supposed to pick until the 6th. But I mean, let's be honest. With,
All right.
with 250 Pokemon,
all right. I choose
the odds of
Wobbuffet.
you picking one of the 5 are pretty low.
I choose Wobbuffet.
All right.
If I roll Wobbuffet again, though, then I'll have to change it to something else.
That'd be pretty sick. Oh no!
Wasn't Ivysaur decent?
No, Ivysaur is garbage. It
Wait,
has, I think,
wasn't
the
there a
leech
fight where it
seed.
had? Didn't we leech seed Koga with it once?
I think that's the only use of it.
Scott would approve of this team.
We've never used Venomoth before, ever. I don't even know what moves it has. And the Pokemon you've replaced with Wobbuffet is Magneton, which is actually not too bad.
It is the most powerful Thunder user in the game, but the problem is it's slow.
Yeah. I think it also doesn't really have any other moves other than Thunder that are good. It might have Swift? I forget.
Magneton has Thunder and Sonic Boom, and Flash and something else.
All right, Magnemite.
You may as well look at Magneton since you're right there.
Thunder, Thunder Wave, Frustration, Supersonic. Probably not going to see a lot of use, but there's a good chance we might actually use this against Will. It does have Swift.
Swift. Oh. Never. Yeah, it is Swift. Thought Sonic Boom. Dude, Mankey though was so good though against Karen. Earthquake.
Hey, don't make fun of him. He's just doing his best. He's got Earthquake. He's sitting there for Koga, just waiting and willing to use Earthquake. And he's Poison type too.
Honestly,
you know?
It seems like a lot of Pokemon are good on Koga because he likes to just set up all the time.
Right.
You kind of have to use status moves against him.
This one's the best of both worlds. It's got Earthquake and it's Poison type.
Ekans could have a use on Koga, maybe. Because Wobbuffet's not going to help.
Ivysaur. Leech Seed, Sunny Day, Solar Beam. Okay.
There was, I think, in that one fight also, you did use Sunny Day to cut Thunder's accuracy. That is a potential thing we could do.
Yeah. Yep. Venomoth.
The reason I donated those because we were so close to winning. I wanted to give you another chance.
What? We've never gotten Venomoth before, but it's so good.
Where have you been all my life?
Ugh. Like, there are very few Pokemon we haven't played yet. And I gotta say, of course, one of the best Pokemon in the whole format is a Pokemon we haven't played yet. I mean, it might not be like the best because it's not like it's Stab Psychic, but still pretty solid. And Wobbuffet. The thing I like the most about this team, though, is we have options, and our mascots are Ekans and Magnemite, and honestly, those aren't worthless.
Remember Nidoran female helped you destroy Koga?
Yeah,
All right, I think we need to think about these berries.
definitely.
Honestly, hear me out. Paralysis Cure for Wobbuffet.
Instead of just Berry.
The main reason is because Wobbuffet is the speedrun choice against Lance, but I have had runs die to Dragon Breath Paralysis because you got to bank on Hyper Beam counters because it can survive 2 Hyper Beams.
Okay. But how does the Paralysis Cure Berry help? Oh, Dragon Breath. Right.
Yeah, Dragon Breath. It's Dragonite specifically.
That's fine. I mean, it's not like we have that many other uses for it anyways.
But the
Okay.
question is, who do we plan to lead against Karen? Because that one needs the Bitterberry.
Well, Venomoth is weak to Psychic, so we can't do that. Ekans and
Ekans,
Ivysaur are
Ivysaur is
also
bad.
weak to Psychic, so can't throw those out.
I
So it's
mean-
got to be Dugong or Magnemite. We've already seen Dugong does like 30 damage, so...
Do you think it's... What's Magnemite's moveset? Can you get rid of that?
It was Thunder...
Oh, I was thinking it would show the moves.
It was Thunder,
I'll just
Thunder
look at my
Wave,
spreadsheet.
Supersonic, and I don't remember the fourth one.
Thunder, Frustration, Supersonic, Thunder Wave. I mean, Magnemite's not going to do much either, but Thunder Wave could be useful against it, but not really worthy of a turn 1 lead.
I remember one time we faced Karen, we used like Thunder Wave or some sort of paralysis dealing move on Umbreon, and out of like 8 or 9 turns, it never once got paralyzed.
Honestly, I think you do need to make Dugong the lead. It's slow, but it's consistent, unless you get special defense drops.
I'm fine with that. Plus,
so I think
it has
Dugong
gotten
should get the mint.
confused in other matches that
Or
weren't
not mint, bitter.
Karen as well, so I mean, it could be potentially useful as well.
Yeah, so I think Bitterberry for Dugong, Paralysis for Wobbuffet, and I'm not sure about the others. There really isn't a burn chance in the league except for the Clefable.
Yeah, there's also not really a freeze chance either, other than Clefable. Not much of a sleep chance either.
I don't think anything in the league has a sleep move. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't think there is. Maybe on Karen? Let me look.
I don't think so.
No, nothing on Karen either.
Yeah, so 3 of the berries are just straight up worthless. Okay, well, which
Yep.
one's gonna get Berry?
Berry. Actually, I think Venomoth gets the Berry.
Yeah, I see it seeing probably the most play of the rest of them. All right, well, Magneton is, doesn't like fire moves. Dugong, we said confusion. Ekans, it hates getting
Sleepy.
paralyzed.
Dude, the paralysis was for Wobbuffet.
Right.
It doesn't like sleep.
You're right. It doesn't like...
It likes to stay up all night and play Battlefield.
No. Ivysaur doesn't like being frozen. Venomoth just loves HP. Can't get enough of it. And Wobbuffet doesn't like being paralyzed.
This team definitely has more potential because your last team didn't your last team have 2 mascots on it that saw no play?
They did.
Gligar had no
we
play.
threw Wooper against Koga.
I mean, Gligar saw no play.
Yeah, that is true. Gligar saw no play. To be fair, I think Magnemite, we're either going to throw it in against Will or nobody. All right, let me let's see what we got. Magnemite, Dugong, Ekans, Ivysaur, Venomoth,
I'm liking
Wobbuffet.
these teams.
Okay.
A lot of
Xatu,
Zatus.
Drafrig, Clefable. Okay, Clefable's in the top 3 of the top 4, so we should just assume Clefable's coming.
You know what? Wobbuffet's the great counter to Clefable. You just use Mirror Coat.
Well, yeah, we just throw. We always start with Wobbuffet if we have a Wobbuffet.
Don't lead with Wobbuffet.
We absolutely always lead with Wobbuffet every single time, no matter what.
But don't you want to? I thought you were going to lead with Magnemite against Xatu. Because we don't know what the Zatu's going to do. It might go Fly, it might go Nightshade or Psychic, or a Switch. I think Magnemite's the safer lead.
Okay. Okay, Magnemite, Wobbuffet. I guess it's got to be Dugong.
I think Dugong again. I mean, Dugong stands a good chance against Drafrig. Actually,
Yeah, I mean, it survived a lot of Psybeams last time.
true.
Fire
we
Punch.
actually, I think now it's got a Fire Punch. I think switch to Dugong. But it's got Thunder Punch too, right?
Yep.
Oh. I think Wobbuffet then.
The problem with Kadabra is that you literally cannot figure out what it's going to use against Wobbuffet. Sometimes he uses Shadow Ball, sometimes he uses... Well, more often than not, he's probably going to use Shadow Ball, so we'll try.
All right, I think you want to go counter.
Yep.
Dude, that thing is so random.
Gotta go for it again.
Yeah. With my luck with Wobbuffet, whatever you use, just keep using it.
Of course there's a crit. Now it can't even Destiny Bond.
I don't think Thunder or Fire Punch can kill it from there. I think go Destiny Bond.
It's gonna use Shadow Ball.
Oh.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we're still pretty pissed off at this point.
Wobbuffet's just real iffy on Will. He has a lot of mixed attackers.
We figured Will out for the most part. We just don't understand why he just does what he does with Kadabra and Jinx. Kadabra and Jinx, he's just random. Completely and utterly random. Sometimes he's so right so often that I actually feel like he's cheating.
I mean, Wobbuffet's answer was just a Clefable, but fortunately with Kadabra lead, there is a chance it's not Clefable. It could be Girafarig, which I'm not sure if that's any better or worse.
I think we just gotta have to go Magnemite.
I think so. I think Xatu might come out second. Hey, John, you missed Lance.
We're doomed.
Oh, what happened at Lance?
We found out that Lance acts like Bruno and will swap out his super effective matchups. We had no preparation for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nothing.
Dude, he's just as hard as Bruno.
Yeah, our team was Mankey, Dugong, and Blastoise. The Mankey was for the Tyranitar lead, but we had no idea he would swap out. That kind of screwed us up bad.
Smart AI.
We're dead. Such a good team. Stupid Kadabra.
I donated for that team.
Wobbuffet.
Kadabra went Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch when we used counter, counter, and counter. And the moment we used Destiny Bond, he swapped to Shadow Ball.
I've got. Oh, okay. Sorry. I've got a meeting on. I didn't realize it was on now. All right. I've got to go. Sorry.
Don't do it. You're not even gonna wait for this team to die.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well, team's dead.
I know I can only ask for one Pokemon, so I decided to ask for Wobbuffet. I don't want to spend money on a team for Will to just fuck you over. I want you to at least make it to Bruno. Oh, was that?
Ah,
Dude, that sucked, though.
stupid Kadabra. Oh, delete them all.
Yeah, I don't want to spend money on a team just for it to die to Will.
Unfortunately, sometimes you just don't get a choice.
Hey, look. Oh, no, not the Nidoran.
Memory lane. Unfortunately, these are the memories of all the losers.
Yeah,
This
that was
is-
our
this
first
is-
team today.
This is the
And that's
only
the
team of
second team.
winners.
Yeah, if we had known he acts like Bruno, we could have used that to our advantage. Remember when we were fighting Bruno with that team? Since we knew right away he was going to swap, we intentionally led with something else.
Yeah.
We could have done that with Lance, but at least we know.
All right. Grand Bull
Isn't
is actually
Granbull good?
yeah, Grand Bull's decent. Defenses are not great though, but it is pretty solid.
Ammonite's got Surf, Ice Beam, and Ancient Power.
I know
but it's slow.
I've played with Ammonite before, so it's not unplayable. Its defenses are very good.
That thing sucks. That's the mascot right there.
I don't remember the moves. Oh.
Waterfall, Dig, Dynamic Punch, and Leer.
Unfortunately, it's not a mascot. It's got dynamic punch.
What type is this?
Oh, no.
All right, what did Wobbuffet replace? No, come on, man. Get rid of the Slugma. Come on, we're not going to let you have a team of 3 mascots.
Nobody saw that.
Exactly. We replaced the 5th slot today.
Okay, Grand Bull. Headbutt dynamic punch is all you could ever ask for.
Actually, what's the speed stat for Alligator? For Alligator could be your Umbreon answer.
I told you it wasn't our mascot. I've used Fraligator enough in the past to know it's not that bad.
Okay, can we agree Oddish is the mascot? Dude, that
Oh.
outspeeds Umbreon by like 1 or 2.
I think it's 2. I think it's got 95. All right.
95. Yep, that. So for Alligator gets the Bitterberry.
Unfortunately,
Oh, it's Blizzard.
122 special attack is definitely playable.
Is that 67 or 87 speed?
67.
Damn, that's useless. That doesn't even outspeed Executor.
Wow, those stats are surprisingly a lot higher than I expected. Still not great, but higher than expected.
I think Oddish would have been better if it had Leash Seed, but I don't think it learns that move.
I'm blind.
Down. 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 Yeah, there. You're on it. Dragon Rage.
Oh. 83 special attack? That's so bad.
It's all special moves.
Why'd you do this to my boy Gyarados? So bad.
What did Slugma have on the moveset?
Slugma actually has actual moves.
I thought I was doing you a favor.
Well, don't get me wrong, it has no stats. But it has moves.
Down.
Yeah.
Down. Right. I mean, it wouldn't have done much. At least Gyarados will have its uses for other people, like probably Bruno.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this team's gonna make it very far.
All right, I think Paralysis for Wobbuffet and Bitter for Feraligatr, and I think the Berry probably to Granbull.
Okay.
Bitter. That thing doesn't like sleep, does it? Can't let that thing get frozen or burned.
Right.
You didn't give that
yeah,
the berry.
I know. It defaulted to the no item rather than the remaining item.
Isn't that annoying?
Did it again.
Don't do it. Don't do it again. Well, John, I felt so upset. We were so close to beating Lance. I wanted to give Steve another chance today. But then Will pulled an Uno card.
It's actually a very common theme. When I watched the other guy who used to do this, his best teams would not make it very far, like at all. Like they would never even pass Koga. Like the very best teams, like the ones that are actually full of actual Pokemon. Okay, so let's see. We got Granbull, Ammonite, Alligator, Oddish, Gyarados, Wobbuffet. All right, and we're not at 100.
Got a mosquito bite on my finger somehow.
You outside playing basketball like I was?
No.
All
I
right.
think a mosquito snuck in the house.
Wobbuffet, Granbull. Problem is, I don't think Feraligator's very good at all against any of these.
The top 2 teams have Executor in it.
Yeah, that's true. Such a waste. 148 attack just to not be able to use it.
Yeah, it has 0 physical moves.
I mean, this team basically just it's got to win with Wobbuffet and Granbull. I mean, the last Pokemon can't do jack to a Will.
Actually, what would be better against Clefable, Ammonite or Gyarados?
Alligator.
I think Ammonite might be able to survive a Thunder.
And then do what? Alligator can at least dynamic punch in return. Also outspeed.
You know what? Yeah, go for Alligator on the 3rd.
Whoa! Following the challenger's victory,
Whoa!
the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
It's actually been a while since I used Wobbuffet on Will.
Okay.
Zatu.
Do you think it's gonna Nightshade or Fly? Actually, if it's
I think it's
Fly,
counter
then that
for
means it's a
both.
guaranteed. I think so, yeah. Because if it uses Fly, that's a guaranteed counter.
He only uses Psychic when he knows he's gonna get a special drop.
The commands are made. Here's the first
Nightshade's technically a physical move.
Indeed, it is.
little damage.
Hey, if he Nightshades again, that'll kill. Because you can easily do the math in your head.
Hit. That inflicted some damage. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Yep. Psychic. That makes sense. Special drop. Oh.
I think it was to not use 2 physical moves in a row.
I
I think keep going.
God, why does he do this?
Wobbuffet's annoying to plan. But now if we switch to Mirror Coat, he's going to use Nightshade.
Oh my! Missed again. It's a fierce battle.
I hate this game sometimes.
Not very
Okay, I think you should go for Mirror Coat now. You've done it too many times.
Oh, that missed too. A hot
Can't.
battle is unfolding.
Why?
Gotta go Destiny Bond at this point.
No, go Mirror Coat.
Then what? The next Pokemon
Destiny
just knocks me
Bond
out
on
in
the
one
next
hit?
Pokemon. I mean, I don't know how Clefable could knock you out in one hit.
They're eyeing each other warily. What now?
Plus, he could send out Exeggutor second.
That was weak. Miracle. That's it.
Man, if only Wobbuffet had a Quick Claw.
If only they had just in general held items.
The appearance of the next
Not even-
Yeah.
I'm not even
I
asking
think
for
the-
good ones. I'll take like a magnet.
All right, Exeggutor is probably going to Sludge Bomb
It doesn't matter. I just gotta.
Destiny Bond.
Hey, that is
That
actually
is not.
that was
That
probably
is
the
not
best
going to
outcome.
kill. That is not going to kill. Oh. In my defense, Giga Drain never really does that much.
We're dead.
Dude, why do I keep donating for good teams when this happens?
We're dead.
Dynamic Punch.
Pokemon have been chosen.
I mean, we can get some flinches with Headbutt, but I'm not really sure it's gonna do much.
I think Exeggutor... No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, I think Exeggutor outspeeds.
Sparks are flying from both teams.
I guess I could go Bite. I want to say a super effective Bite is stronger than a Headbutt.
Maybe? Its special defense is lower.
They go into battle pose.
How are things? Not great.
That was good.
We had a team that made it to Lance, and I tried to donate 2 separate times to get him a good team, but Will is not cooperating.
It used a berry to restore its HP.
Will is just he's decided to not be figure outable for Wobbuffet. No, like in the past, I can usually get 2 knockouts with Wobbuffet. I can barely get 1.
It has no strength left. Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Feraligatr. This is the last.
Of course, the announcer knows how to say this one. It's probably the weirdest spelling one.
You know what's funny? Even though nowadays Pokemon can have names longer than 10 characters, they still haven't fixed for alligators to this
Well,
day. It's
they
still
can't.
spelled like that.
They can't fix it. It's established as wrong. That's just the way it's spelled. That's not wrong anymore. That's the right spelling.
The commands are made.
Oh my God, speed.
That didn't do much.
I think Wobbuffet is a curse.
Confused.
You know, the weird thing is, like, Wobbuffet is in the past, I could usually knock out 2 Pokemon almost no matter what, unless he brings Jinx. It's so weird that he's just being completely and utterly unpredictable. Confuse no more. Fantastic. You would think that the confusion's like would stack
I'm just
or
feeling
something.
generous today.
The last Pokemon goes down.
Well, I guess since it's been 2 hours, that'll be my last donation. Otherwise, you'll go on forever. Are you gonna prepare the team for the next stream, or play with the team I just donated for?
That's up to you, and if you're going to be starting your next stream, I guess.
I don't know if I'm streaming today.
Gotcha.
I've been on vacation from work lately, and I just haven't been streaming.
I feel like I've gotten Sandshrew in the past, and I've never used it, so I'm going to go ahead and say there's probably something wrong with Sandshrew. Donphan's great. Donphan only has
It is
Earthquake,
great.
but it's great.
That's its best move.
Well, it's only move.
Yeah.
But it's a good move. Okay, I mean, we got a little bit of a weakness to water here, but you know, it's
Magnitude, Rock Throw, Rock Smash. You're going full Giovanni with this team.
no.
Come on. Get a good 5th one.
Am I blind? Where's Snubble?
You're hovering over it,
Oh, it's literally looking everywhere but it.
idiot.
Oh
Wait,
no.
Togetic.
One of my favorites, but it's not very good.
Fly Double-Edge Metronome.
Yeah, but it has no attack stat.
A little annoying that Dewgong replaced Chinchou, because Chinchou is also pretty good. But
Is.
its stats aren't the greatest.
I actually really like its evolve form. Lantern's actually pretty solid. The only thing I don't like about Lantern is that it's in the slow level up group, but obviously this doesn't care about that. Yeah, I mean, good offense, absolutely no defense. Or special defense.
You know, Sandstorm could theoretically have a use for Koga. Because it skips accuracy checks and it does 1/8 of the damage. So it's kind of like
It
Leech Seed.
doesn't last enough turns.
True.
Leech Seed lasts forever. That's why it works. Besides, Donphan can solo all of Koga.
Probably could. Well, maybe not against Venomoth.
Wow. Oh, and he always brings Venomoth. That makes sense. But to be fair, he'll set up one double team first. Or 2 double teams
Down.
first. Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Goal. Schnubble.
What's Snubble got? Shadow Ball.
No
With
stats.
no speed.
No stats.
There's your mascot.
Did my boy dirty.
Metronome. Metronome.
I mean, I'd love to use it, but it's just unplayable. Okay.
I'm not sure who the lead would be against Karen for the Bitterberry.
Probably Dewgong.
Well, I guess he gets the Bitterberry then. The other ones, I'm not too sure. Like, who do we plan to give? I think the rest of the berries probably don't matter.
Yeah, they just...
Actually, Togetic is our best chance against Karen's grass type, so maybe give that the Paralysis Cure Berry. Because you can use Fly on those, and they have a Stun Spore.
I guess so.
I think the
Yes.
other ones, I'm not sure. I guess the berry goes to Donphan.
That makes sense. I think Donphan's a lot faster than Golem.
I don't think it's by much. Let me look.
Probably.
Donphan 74,
I think 74's in...
Golem 71.
They're both pretty irrelevant then. All right. Sleep. Bury. Burn. Freeze.
Burn. Or yeah, freeze.
Paralyze. Confusion.
All right, last chance. Oh, this is kind of bad news for the common lead.
Alright, time to type in the Pokemon. Andrew. Don Fan. Accidentally click tab one too many times. Golem.
Hey, Andrew. Yeah, Togetic sucks. Togekiss, though, is super good. I remember Steve and I were looking at potential backports that could beat a legendary, and Togekiss was one of the options.
Okay.
How far do you think he's going to make it to this Elite Four run? 11 minutes. He's got like 4 different potential leads with this.
There's so
Jinx, Satu, Kadabra, Jinx. What's even the plan for Jinx?
I don't have a Pokemon to defeat Jinx.
Oh no.
Jinx will use Psychic if I use Dugong, so it can't use Dugong. I mean, I guess it's got to be Donphan because it's single week.
I think so, yeah. I think potentially just lead with Donphan, and if Xatu comes out, you could switch.
Wow, Donphan's stronger than Golem? Dang.
Actually, Golem is single week dice as well, but which has the higher HP and special defense? Golem is the higher special defense.
Right, but you could roll magnitude 6, 7, 8.
I think Golem has the higher potential. Plus, if it's Xatu, you can just rock throw.
If it's Xatu, you swap out because of Giga Drain.
Oh, you're right. Honestly, I think lead Golem.
What if we get a magnitude 5, 6, 7, or 8?
Let's see. If you get a 6, 7, or 8,
I feel like shit.
Yeah. I don't know if Donphan can one shot, but
Jinx?
it feels like it could.
Honestly, 145 attack. It's really great.
Like we're not talking Tauros here. We're talking stronger than Tauros with a stronger move and obviously stab.
127 to 150. Earthquake does not one-shot Jinx. It's so close, but no, it doesn't.
Then I think we're dead. I don't think there's nothing. I don't think there's anything we can do.
I think we have to hope it's not the Jinx lead. I think we have to hope it's not the common Jinx lead.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Our whole team dies to Executor and Xatu.
Oh.
No matter what, every single team dies.
Oh, look what John did.
He's gonna make us play with Murkrow.
Murkrow isn't Murkrow actually decent in this?
Murkrow.
I remember you used it once. You know what? I guess just have the team dead. I guess you can use John's team for the next stream.
You know what? The since this team didn't get used, we'll bank it. Count it again next stream. We'll bank.
What about John's team?
Well, I'm saying we do John's right now. We bank your $5 for next week.
Okay.
See, we're making up rules.
Following the challenge victories over the gym leaders, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will.
Kill this team, and then we'll bank your $5 for next week.
Oh, so like so you'll just make a new team then?
Right. And then
all right.
You'll get the choice for next week. Oops. He did.
I wonder what team this was.
If it's Executor Xatu, gotta say
Jinx
that was
Giraffe.
probably
That's
the
one of
most
the 14%
winnable team we
teams.
could have had.
Ish.
I mean, all of our Pokemon were pretty good against Giraffe Rig. It didn't have anything that was strong against our ground types. All right.
So you'll make John's stream for the beginning of the next stream, and then my $5 will go to the next stream then?
Guess that depends on if John wants to see it played now or if he'd rather it be played at the beginning of next stream.
Hey, John, what would you rather do? Steve just make the team for the start of the next stream? Or play it now? Because it has been over the 2-hour mark.
I'm perfectly fine. I got time. Oh God.
Hey, you're shitting on Togetic, now you get Togepi.
It already didn't have any stats. How can you remove?
Hey, Mankey
remove
makes
nothing.
a comeback.
It's sad that Mankey is one of the Pokemon we're looking forward to. Okay.
Hey, look, it's John's favorite.
It is. To be fair, I don't have to go by the other guy's rules where he replaces the 6th. Technically, I could just ask if someone just wants to replace
think you
any
should.
Pokemon on the team.
That could probably be a rule. I think maybe you choose what Pokemon gets kicked out.
Yeah, that seems better.
Because since the team killed, you may as well. Alright, so then that's Dewgone, and then you have to decide which Pokemon will be the Murkrow. I vote Togepi.
Yeah, John. Which one would you like to kill for the Murkrow? I imagine it'll be either Ekans or Togepi. And I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure Ekans is coming with us to Koga.
Yeah, Ekans is useful. It's immune to poison and has Earthquake. Get rid of Togepi. I'm sure John would agree.
Well, let's start picking it out while we wait for him. He did say he was in that meeting.
$5 random replacement, $10 pick.
Well,
Oh no, $5 is
$5 when it used to be $2.
Actually, no, it was $2 to just re-roll the entire team. It was $5 to re-roll the team plus a Pokemon of your choice, but Steve got rid of the $2 option.
Yeah, people were killing our team, the only teams of the entire stream that would make it even to, like, Bruno.
Yeah. Did you kill Togepi?
I'm going to take a look at Togepi first before we kill it.
You skipped it.
59.
Kill
Oof.
it. Take it. Pull an old Yeller.
Wow. They did Togepi dirty. They didn't even probably give it like something.
Fire. I don't know, like
And then
Fire
again,
Blast.
I mean, what could you give it better than return or Headbutt? Like, you can't give it return. It doesn't have good friendship. Like, what could you give it better than Headbutt? Togepi doesn't have any good moves. I mean, at least they gave Togetic Double Edge as, like, you know, a kind, like, it is what it is. It's the best one it could learn. You're gonna love Murkrow, though. Take a look at this.
Really fast, really good attack and special attack. Fly and feint attack.
122 is just a hair too slow, though, for Xatu and Jinx, which kind of sucks.
I mean, they're just too fast. Actually, I think I might head off now. Unless you're making this for tomorrow's stream.
Well, John didn't reply back.
I think you should save this for the next stream.
Okay.
Well, game dev, the reason I donated was because we actually made it to Lance, and Lance kept switching out his leads when we had a type advantage, kind of like how Bruno does. We had no idea he was going to do that, so because of that, we lost. We had Mankey, Dewgone, and Blastoise, and Mankey was actually really good because it would one-shot the Tyranitar with Cross Chop. But the problem is he switches.
I forgot to pay attention. I don't know what moves Espeon has.
Let me look.
I just hope it has
Psybeam, Swift, Tail Whip, Psych Up.
Okay, so it does have Psybeam. That's good. I know it's good because it's got like 140 special attack. It's like way up there.
153.
Yeah. Yeah. And Beedrill I know has got Sludge Bomb and Twin Needle, so it's not unplayable either. Will's still going to be difficult for this team.
I mean, I think we've proven Beedrill's potentially good for Executor with Twin Needle.
Yeah. Problem is, I
Remember-
think Beedrill might die to a single Psychic because of how powerful Executor is.
Well, I guess we'll see if it's in the common team and we'll figure it out from there.
Okay, so let's see. I will probably give the Confusion Berry to Mankey. I
Yep.
don't think we'll miss a cross chop this time.
Well, it's not like missing the cross chop was. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Paralysis to Murkrow. Berry
Yeah,
to
good idea.
Espeon.
Yep.
The rest don't really
And I think-
matter.
Yeah. I think Berry, Paralysis, and Bitter are the only important ones in the league. I'm sure once we get to Kanto, there are other berries we'll think about, like the one for Burn.
Did we not assign one to Beedrill? No.
No.
Okay.
There's 2 evolutions on this team, which is funny.
All right.
So are we
This
doing this tomorrow or next week?
This will be the team we are going to be using next stream. It'll be John's choice. We've got one of Speed's choices banked for next week. Because we didn't
You
actually
wanted
physically
to-
play the team, so we'll just hold on to it.
Okay.
Have a nice night, guys. We will see you next week. Where hopefully with two solid teams, we might make it to Karen. Maybe. Fingers crossed we can make it back to Lance, but that's always a pipe dream. Have a nice night, guys.